This is a huge victory for this president. He's been able to do something that no president has done in nearly 50 years, and that is get Congress to pass sweeping health care reform legislation and send it to his desk.
Health care reform, not only for a year in the making by this administration and the Democrats, but for decades they've been trying to do it. It has now been done. They were cheering, yes, we can, and yes, they did.
I got a million questions about how it's going to be paid for, but I think that we should allow ourselves a tiny little bit of saying, you know, he's all our president. He did something very special. Love him or hate him, hate this legislation, or maybe hopeful about this legislation. But maybe at some point you just say, we're in this together.
The 34 nays, the Republicans will seize on saying, look, 34 Democrats couldn't vote with their leadership, but a win is a win is a win. The Democrats get their legislation.
The Democrats, though, face some huge political vulnerabilities. If this blows up in the Senate now, and what's left is this original Senate bill with all the special provisions, the Cornhusker kickback, the special deal for Florida, the other special deals that are in there, that could be horrible for the Democrats in the fall.
It could be devastating for Democrats in the fall. And frankly, that's the conversation that no doubt will start as soon as this is passed with Democrats in the Senate, that it would be devastating to the party if this deal falls apart.
Within the next 2 days, the President of the United States will sign national health insurance into law. Within a week, he will sign additions to that legislation as part of the reconciliation bill. And in addition to that, major reform in the area of education as well. The President of the United States will show the American people that he has led us for change to do important things that have not been done for decade after decade after decade.
This has been a real labor of love. Someone asked me earlier this afternoon how tough this was. I said, you know, I can't quite figure it out because I've enjoyed every single moment of it.
Absolutely right.
And I do mean that. I think tonight we took a giant step toward the establishment of a more perfect union.